I hate being the bearer of bad news. I did a video yesterday on the Powerpuff Girls CW series being repiloted, and obviously massively in trouble. I said it was hugely in trouble because they've chose to repilot it. CW's like, we don't like this. Rewrite it. Hire the same writers, same producers, everyone's the same. We don't like your creative output, but we're going to get exactly the same people back. Don't you worry about it. How do people keep failing up? And then, ladies and gents, yesterday evening, just as I was teetering off up the wooden stairway to bed, the script leaked. Supposedly. We don't know. It's unconfirmed. But it's horrendous. It's actually worse than we thought. And it's objectively bad, not just subjectively, but it's objectively bad. Because remember, this comes from a child's cartoon that, yes, had some adult themes, but it's a child's cartoon. And where they've gone with it is just atrocious. Now, remember, in yesterday's video, I did say, hey, look, this is the kind of rough outline there. Disillusioned 20-somethings, hating the fact that they wasted their kid years on fighting crime. Let alone the fact that they were famous, they enjoyed it. There was numerous statements in the show that they really liked what they did. They had a loving family, etc. Don't worry about that. They hate it. They resent it now. It's worse than that. It's genuinely worse than we thought. And the reaction has been as you would expect. But you didn't come here to listen to me waffle about this. You come here to look at the script or what leaked about it. So, Buttercup, Dad, why'd you call the press? Blossom's going to freak out, and the last thing we need is another crack in the bell jar. Bubbles. Blossom's fine. I saw on her Insta that she has a boyfriend. I saw on her LinkedIn that she got promoted. And I saw on Facebook that she still talks to Grandpa despite their political differences. Buttercup, coming back here is probably triggering for her. Bubbles. Why? Because she's the one who killed Mojo? I mean, moveon.org. Who is this for? There's more, just wait. And remember, you probably look at this and you do... I read it out and I go, this can't be what they wrote. It can't be. But then I'm reminded by everything else that the CW produces, outside of Superman and Lois, which is genuinely fantastic. You should check it out. And I just think to myself, no, they probably did write this. This is awful. We saw her on her Insta, we saw her on her LinkedIn, and her Facebook. Can you get any more buzzwords? It's like a parody, isn't it? It's like someone's written this as a joke and leaked it. And they could have, because this is unconfirmed. But it's all pointing towards it probably being true. They're repiloting it. They obviously don't like it. Grandpa, despite their political differences, that does sound like something some millennial douche would write now for a show. Not even a millennial, I guess millennial douche. Or just someone a little bit older that wants to connect with kids. It's just weird. Oh, it's triggering. How many more buzzwords can you get? Oh, a lot more. A lot more, ladies and gents. Act 2, interior. Powerpuff Girls home, kitchen floor, night. That's important. Blossom's out cold. Bubbles and Buttercup hover over her. Bloss, wake up, or we'll leak your nudes everywhere. Revenge porn's illegal. Off Bubbles' confusion, that worked on you once. Bubbles nods, remembering, then thinks, closes her eyes. This is so bad. So bad. But it gets worse. Blossom has climbed out of bed and is beginning to put her costume on. It's the same dress they wore as little girls. It's not going to fit. Blossom, come on guys, let's just suit up and get this done. Buttercup, I'm not wearing that dress anymore. It's compulsory heterosexuality. Blossom, take it up with Dad. I hope this is a joke. I really, like, I hope someone has written this as a joke and leaked it as a joke. Because it is atrocious. But I also can't help but think it's probably true. I think this is perhaps the last one. The last, and it is the last one, and it's the worst one. Blossom, aren't we here to investigate? Buttercup, I'm here to pick up bi-curious townies. You're here to avoid Drake. Bubbles is here to investigate, but she forgot Butch hates her. Luckily, we're dealing with another hate boner, so alcohol helps. Why do you know so much about hate boners? Life is one big hate boner. Right. Okay. And there is actually one more. And it is worse. Sorry, my bad. I thought I actually came prepared with absolutely everything, but it would seem I did not. Because this one is way worse. Bubbles. Look, we loved being Powerpuff Girls. But sometimes we wanted to be other things too, like in Dirty Dancing. Baby wanted to join the Peace Corps, but she also wanted to be a fancy slut. And her dad didn't get it. Oh my god, what is this? It's like I'm on crack. I'm not. Drake, emotional. Jerry Orbach was doing his best to understand. Interior, Powerpuff Girls' home, hallway, Buttercup's room, day. Blossom heads upstairs, where the bumping sound continues from Buttercup's room, then abruptly stops. Blossom opens the door and finds Buttercup in bed with Macy, the woman she eyed at the bar the night before. They've just finished. Oh god, I'm sorry. It's fine. We're done, right? I'd say 6 times is enough, says Macy. Words actually escape me on how bad writers are in Hollywood right now. And yeah, it's not Hollywood, but it's LA, it's CW. It's still in the industry. Can you stop hiring these fools? They're not good. They're not good for business. Who wants to watch Powerpuff Girls? It's weird. You want to watch Powerpuff Girls getting it down with other... who's this for? Who's it for? Let me know your thoughts down below, ladies and gents. Love to hear it. Also, linked down below is my second channel where I'm rebuilding a rally car. Would love to have you guys over there. But cheers. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Take care.